fellow resellers. It's me, it's PvP, and today I wanted to go ahead and talk about August. How was your August? Mine's had its highs and its lows like every month does, but August was was an eye-opening month, and it was a very educational month for me personally, in terms of what I've learned and the knowledge I've gained. And the pros of August for myself being using Joe Lister, finding Joe Lister, saving on sourcing money, the eBay meetup group. They hadn't had a meeting in some time, and they just started up having meetings now again in August. And the date I'm recording this, I've already been to 2 of those meetups, and they've been fantastic in terms of meeting with other folks and finding out what they're doing. And finally, a highlight of the month was definitely meeting Jay and Ryan from the Scavenger Life podcast and picking Jay's brain and finding out like what is it, his methods, and just getting to shoot the breeze with him a little bit. The cons of August were it so far has been the slowest month money-wise. But thank goodness that I was using Joe Lister, and that's a whole other story for the podcast. And the most recent episode 5, I go into why I stopped using Joe Lister and a couple of other things as well. But the double listing of the Amazon inventory and not spending money on sourcing. I spent a little bit of money. Like I continue to feed Amazon with books, which are long tail, slow sellers, but I'm continuing to feed that. But I didn't spend any money on eBay sourcing because that's kind of where I tend to spend a lot of my money. And I can't wait actually to start spending money again on the eBay stuff. But like I said, that money has to be built up, and the money is not there as of right now. And I wanted to go ahead and ask you if you can hear this. You hear that, folks? That's Q4. It's knocking on the door and it's coming. And I'm excited because the summer, and I know I've talked about it ad nauseum in terms of the summer and the slowness. But like I said, folks, it affected me hard, it being my first summer. But I'm glad it happened. Like I said, just for the education alone, I'm glad it happened just from what I've learned alone, and to game plan for next summer for sure. But folks, I have the episode 5 of the podcast up now, and that goes into detail why I stopped using Joe Lister. I also stopped using Pinterest and Poshmark, but I go into all of that in the podcast. I have my income report for the month of August coming up, and that's going to be coming up in the beginning of September. But once again, thanks for watching. I hope that your August has been going well. I would love to hear about it. Just comment below this video. And from one reseller to another, most definitely keep making that popcorn pop.